Hi, I'm Erica. I'm a queer somatic therapist in Oakland, California, and an inactive sex worker. I was Carol Leigh's right-hand man on the Sex Worker Fest for about 20 years, from 2000 to 2020. But more than that, I was her sister, her friend, and one of her many whore daughters. I first met Carol when I was 19 and in a street economy girls organization. She was making a documentary about us. But I didn't really get to know her yet. It wasn't until I started doing hot tub work off of Yahoo and AOL chat, it was that long ago, that I found her book, Unrepentant Whore, and I pored over it. It was amazing. I loved her voice. I fell in love with her. And her voice and her work. One day, not too long after I found her book, I was walking by City Hall in San Francisco, and I was just imagining her on the steps. I was just imagining her singing her protest songs in her big, huge American flag dress. And I just sort of felt that, and I felt her, and I thought about her. And about an hour later, a friend of mine called me, I think it was even before texts, and asked me if I was interested in working for Carol, because I had been running a horse bath and doing a queer cabaret in Oakland, so I was already producing these smaller events, and Carol was looking for somebody to assist her in the Sex Worker Fest. I was so excited. I got in touch with her, and it was just such a beautiful fit. A few days later, I was working for her, and she was teaching me how to do advertising and all this stuff I didn't know that I'd never done before, planning events. What an iconic day getting hired by her. She taught me the nuts and bolts of running the event, but more than that, she taught me how to lead from the heart. She taught me grace and care and humility and working with people. I'm just forever grateful to her for that. I was lucky at the end of her life in the last few months to get to spend a bunch of time with her, giving her somatic touch, spending time talking, enjoying each other. I'm just so grateful. She was really into Italian subs, so I was finding her those, bringing them to her. And on one of our last visits, we actually went to the mall. She came downstairs and she drove. It was so fun. It was kind of like old times. So I just want to thank you, Carol, for being my teacher, the best boss I ever had, my friend, and the best whore mother anyone could ever ask for.